All right. We enjoy them. Thank you. Very good. There'll be some from the famous. These
I really don't think you have anything to worry about, Charlie Brown. After all, science is down to bring character into growing development until they're at least 5 years old. But I am 5. I'm more than 5. Oh, well, that's the way it
The only thing wrong with Kelsey is lack of confidence. This inferiority and lack of confidence. This confidence, this inferiority and lack of confidence. This stupidity, confidence,
Do you know that Charlie Brown has never pitched the winning baseball game, never been able to keep a cotton here, never won a game of checkers, and never successfully punted a football? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency. I think Charlie Brown has nice, well, hands, yeah. It's truly a dog's life. I feel so neglected. Charlie Brown never brings me coffee in here.
Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face, Linus. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study it carefully. You rarely see such a good example. Notice that these lines, the so, they can look the eye. Yes, I would say this is one of the best examples of a failure face your life will see for a long while.
Some days I wake up early so that I can watch the sunrise. And I think of how beautiful it is and how my whole life lies before me. And you know, I get very positive feelings about things. But like this morning, for instance, the sky's so clear and the sun's so bright. How can anything go wrong on a day like this? lunchtime is about the worst time of the day for me. Always having to sit here alone. Of course, sometimes mornings aren't so pleasant either. Waking up and wondering if anyone would really miss me if I never got out of bed. Then there's the night, too. Lying there and thinking of all the stupid things I've done during the day. And all those hours in between when I do those stupid things. Well, lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. Guess I better see what I've got. Peanut butter. You know, some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. What? And when you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. Boy, the PTA sure did a good job of painting these benches. There's that cute little red-headed girl sitting over there eating her lunch. I wonder what she'd do if I went over and asked her if I could sit and have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. What's hard on her face when it gets laughed in? There's an empty place on the bench right next to her. There's no reason why I couldn't just go over and sit right next to her. I could do that right now. All I have to do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm a coward. I'm so much of a coward she wouldn't even think of looking at me. She hardly ever does look at me. In fact, I can't remember her ever looking at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is there any reason in the world why she should look at me? Is she so great I'm so small that she can't spare one little moment? She's looking at me! She's looking at me!
No, Patty. You're thinking of that other dress, the one I wore to the dinner party. The one I'm talking about is a very light blue one and has design embroidered around the waist. I don't remember. Something like this. And the skirt went out like this. And it had these puffy sleeves and a sash like this. Oh, yeah, I remember. Yes, well, that was the one I was wearing last week when I met Frida. And she told me she'd be one just like it over at the place.
Lunchtime is among the worst times of the day for me. If that little redheaded girl is looking at me with this stupid bag on my head, she must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking at me, then maybe I can take it off quickly and she'd never notice it. On the other hand, I can't tell if she's looking until I take it off. Then again, if I never take it off, I'll never have to know if she was looking or not. But on the other hand, it's getting very hard to breathe in here. She's not looking at me! I wonder why she never looks at me. Oh well, one more lunch hour over with. Only 2,863 to go.
Thursday night like there's a shower. Or even Veronica. Beethoven's night too. Just imagine what would you think if someday you and I should get married? Wouldn't you like that if someday we two should get married? My Aunt Mary was right. Never try to discuss marriage with a musician. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen.
I think most of us take newspapers too much for granted. We don't really appreciate the miracle that is the modern daily newspaper. You know, it's difficult to put into words just why one likes a newspaper. I like a newspaper because you don't have to dial it.
I got it! I got it! I got your blanket! I got it! No! I got it, and I'm going to keep it. This is just the start you need to help you break this disgusting habit.
Apparently you haven't read the latest scientific reports, Lucy. A blanket is as important to a child as a hobby is to an adult. Many a man spends his time restoring antique automobiles, building model trains, collecting old telephones, or even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Certainly, and this is good, for it helps these men to cope with their everyday problems. Now, I feel it's going to be absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back, so I'm just going to give it a good guess. It's surprising what you can accomplish with a little smooth talking and some fast action.
Oh, Snoopy! You're such a sweet dog. I wish I could just give you a big kiss. But of course I can't.
The curse of a fuzzy face. Happiness is a fleeting thing, Patty, but I feel that a man can come closer to it by directing the forces of his life towards a single goal which he believes in. And I don't feel that a man's search for happiness is a selfish thing either, because by achieving it himself, he can help others to find it. Does that make sense to you?
We have spaghetti 3 times in our house this week. What would you think, Schroeder, if someday you and I were to get married and we were so poor you had to sell the piano to buy me saucepans?
Saucepan?
Well, sure. You don't expect me to set up housekeeping without a good set of saucepans now, do you?
Saucepan?
Well, girl, have to think about those things. Boys are lucky. Boys never have to think about things like saucepans.
I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. Here's the fierce jungling, pounding on his mighty chest, while the other animals cower in the distance. Now he throws back his head. He emits a terrifying roar. How humiliating. What's the matter, Patty?
Well, I don't know. I was jumping ropes and everything was just fine. And then suddenly it all seemed so futile.
I would have made a terrific trophy.
It's not fair! You promised me a birthday party, and now you said I can't have one! It's not fair!
You're not using the right strategy.
What?
Well, the more you fuss, the more damage it'll do. Why not admit it was all your own fault in the first place? Why not say something like, I'm sorry, dear mother. I admit I was wrong, and you were right to cancel my party. From now on, I shall try to be good. Well, that's much better than your ranting and raving. All that does is prove her point.
I'm sorry, dear mother. I admit I've been bad, and you were right to cancel my party. From now on, I shall try to be good. I'd rather die!
Beethoven loved the country. He quite often liked to take long strolls into the countryside. He loved the peace and the quiet of the country. But they were an inspiration to him.
Get in, Paul, you blockhead!
Beethoven had his knife.
Hey, Susie! Oh, cool! Hi there, Bella. Josh is good to see you.
Oh, Susie, you're so adorable.
Okay, Susie. Back to your doghouse. I'll be out later with your supper.
I think Susie's such a wonderful dog.
Me too. You seem like the best there is. They like me. I think they're swell. Isn't it remarkable how things turn out so well? Pleasant day, pretty sky, life goes on. Here I lie, not bad at all. Cozy home, board and bed, sturdy rock, keeps my head, not bad at all. Faithful friend, always near me, me bones, scratch my ears, little bird, come to cheer me every day, sitting here on my stomach with a circle of frogs, which are usually cold and occasionally painful, and sometimes there's so many that I can hardly stand it. Wow. I feel every now and then that I gotta fight those fun. Oh, every now and then what I wanna be. I'll fist up slow down, I'll fist up slow there above a tree. I stay very, very still till I see a big I keep going very well every second counts. I feel like no fear, so was from here. Let me see. Where was I? Oh, that's right. The pretty sky. Not bad. Not bad at all. I wonder if it'll snow tonight. I think I'll walk right up to that little red-headed girl and introduce myself. I think I'll introduce myself, and then I think I'll ask her to come over and sit right next to me. Yeah, that's it. I think I'll ask her to sit right next to me, and then I think I'll tell her how much I've always admired her. I think I'll flap my arms and fly to the moon. Yesterday I was a dog. Today I'm a dog. Tomorrow I'll probably still be a dog. There's so little hope for advancement. Got back again. I like candy. Foolish, I know it. I'll try to throw it. But meanwhile, it's my blanket and me.
Okay, switch channels.
Are you kidding? What makes you think you can just come in here and take control?
These 5 feet. Individually, they are nothing. But when I curl them together into a single unit, they become a fighting force, terrible to behold.
Which channel do you want? Why can't you guys get organized like that?
Linus, Do you know what I intend? I intend to be a queen. When I grow up, I'm going to be the biggest queen there ever was. And I'll live in a big palace with a big front lawn and have lots of beautiful dresses to wear. And when I go out in my coach,
Lucy!
all people will wave and I'll shout at them.
Lucy, I'm afraid queens an inherited title. Well, yes, I'm quite sure of it. First, you can only become a queen by being born into the correct lineage so that she can assume the throne after the death of the reigning monarch. Sorry, Lucy, but I don't see any way you could ever possibly become a queen. Sorry, but it's true.
And in the summertime, I'll go to my summer palace, and I'll wear my crown and swimming and everything. And all people, when I go out in my coach, will cheer, and I'll shout at them. What do you mean I can't be a queen?
Well, it's true.
There must be a loophole. This kind of thing always has a loophole. Nobody should be kept from being a queen if she really wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
It's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. I bet a few pieces of well-placed correspondence, and I'll get to be a queen in no time.
I think I'll watch some television.
I know what I'll do. If I can't be a queen, then I'll be very rich. Yes. I'll work until I'm very rich. And I'll buy myself a queendom.
Good grief.
And I'll kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I'll be head queen. And then all people, when I go out to my coach, all people will cheer.
What's wrong, Lucy?
Huh?
Well, what happened to your queendom?
Oh, that. Oh, I've given it up. I've decided to devote my life to cultivating my natural beauty.
Little more hope, gotta get this stupid kite to fly. I gotta make sure it doesn't snag, doesn't drop, doesn't drag. I just look out for every little more time, little more slack. Gotta keep my windmills on me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Some little kids do it every day. They make a kite, hold it in the sky. Leave it to me to have a wonderful kite. I'd like to see a little kid fly. Let's all little more skills, let's learn a little more will. Gotta make this fellow like to fly. Now that I think he's taking like me trees, taking hold of kids go green on everything that we buy. Fly.
What's it doing?
It isn't on the ground. It is not in a tree.
It's in the air.
Look at that. It's past the breeze now. It's past the trees now. With roots to stand. And I got the from the sky. If I really try, I can't fly on.
Dear Ann Flanders, last year I sent 51 Valentines and received 78. But this year I sent 58 Valentines and only received 61. Am I right, these ladies are some of the zip codes?
This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Here, Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, you can do it if you just don't get nervous. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, take it easy. You can do it. This is for you, Lucy. Merry Christmas. Hi, Patty. Oh, wait a minute. You dropped something. Say, what is all this?
Oh, for Valentine's, for all the boys at school that I like.
Oh. Well, we wouldn't want you to lose this one, would we? With the initial CB on it?
Oh, no! Craig Bowerman would be very upset.
I can't stand it. Listen to them laughing and enjoying themselves with their Valentine. Do you know I sent a Valentine to every person I know this Valentine's Day? And did I get any in return? Not one. I didn't get one single Valentine. Everybody gets Valentines but me. Nobody likes me. I get about as many Valentines as a dog. My stomach hurts. Oh, Lucy, I'm so depressed. Everything seems to be going wrong. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. Now, I think what you need most of all is just come right out and admit everything is wrong with you.
Do you really think that will help, Lucy?
Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football, or baseball, or stickballs, or checkers, or marbles, or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream, oh, how could there possibly be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly, blah as me?
Well, that's okay for a starter, Charlie Brown.
A starter?
Well, certainly. You don't think anything these few superficial failings is going to do you any good, do you? Why, Charlie Brown, you really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody?
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. Nobody likes me, not Rita, or Shermie, or Linus, or Schroeder.
Or Lucy.
Or Lucy.
Or Snoopy.
Or Snoop. Now, wait a minute. Snoopy likes me.
He only treats you like you because you've seen him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly?
Wait! You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
And yet there is reason for hope.
There's hope?
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder or heavy like Snoopy or lovely like me, you have a distinction to be no one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me! I'm me!
It's amazingly true, or whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
Gosh, Lucy, you know something? I'm beginning to feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy, a true friend!
That'll be 5 cents, please.
Hey, Snoopy! How's the fella? Hiya, Snoopy!
What do you say, Tiger? Hi, fuzzy face.
Hi, Snoopy! Nobody ever calls me Sugar Lips. Homework!
Book report on Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. Report on Peter Rabbit gets a stupid book about the stupid rabbit. Stupid book on other people's gardens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 83 to go. The name of the book about which this book report is about is Peter Rabbit, which is about this rabbit. I found it very. I like the hardware. It was it reminded me of Robin Hood. And the part where they all got up on the roof, Sheriff of Nottingham's back. And then Robin Hood everyone's one for the trees and the sun for pride attack. And they carried the sheriff with all the business. They carried him back to the camp for the sheriff was getting the dinner and all. He wriggled away and he found in the corn the men rested in the air of blue. Peter Rabbit did sort of that kind of thing too. See, other people say something, Greg. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
In examining a book such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the simplistic characteristics of its deceptively simple plot not be allowed to blind the reader to the more substantial fabric of its deeper motivations. In this report, I hope to examine the sociological implications of family pressure so great as to drive an otherwise moral rabbit to acts of thievery which he consciously knew were against the law. I also hope to examine the conflicting roles of Mr. McGregor as farmer and humanitarian. Peter Rabbit is established from his side of the writing now. It's not really rested. It's upset my thinking, which is no good at all. I'll get a fresh start tomorrow, and it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday on that. Something should
happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure. If I wait till tomorrow, I should start writing now. But if I start writing now, and I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
The name of the rabbit procedure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Pop! Down came the slap on his head. And Robin fell like a sack full of lead. The scarab laughed and he left to forget. Ah! But he was wrong. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Just in the air of Louis Flee. It was the time for the fight to begin. Sing! And then it looked like the scarab was ah! But not for long. Away they ran. Just like rabbits. Run a lot. As you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about.
How do they expect us to write a book report of inequality in just 2 days? How can they conspire to make life so miserable and so effectively in so many ways? Not to mention the extreme pressure exerted on my thickly rooted rivalry with Foxy Foxy Cocktail.
Very happy to be called. 94, 95. Very, very, very friend.
Amen. Report of Peter Rabbit.
You know, I don't know if you understand this or not, but sometimes, even when I'm feeling very low, I'll see still little things that will just somehow renew my faith. Something like that leaf, for instance, clinging to its tree in spite of wind and storm. You know, that makes me think that courage and tenacity are the greatest values a man can have. Suddenly my old confidence is back. And I know that things aren't half as bad as I make them out to be. But now I realize that with the strength of his convictions, a man can move mountains. And I can proceed with full confidence in the basic goodness of my fellow man.
High over France, he has stopped with camels. He is searching for the infamous Red Baron. And I must bring him down. Suddenly, anti-aircraft fire, RGBs called, begins to burst beneath my plane. The Red Baron has spotted me. Yeah, you can't hit me. Actually, tough flying aces never say yeah. All scratches, box, bad enough to have to fight the Red Baron without having to fly in weather like this. All right, Red Baron, where are you? Can't hide forever. Ah, the sun has broken through. I can see the woods of Mountain Neck below. What's that? It's a soldier side blade. Ah, I've got you this time, Red Baron. Ah! He's diving out of the sun. He's tricked me again and I've got to run. Come on, Camel, let's go. Go, Camel, go. Ah! I can't shake him. He's riddling my flavor's bullets. Curse you, Red Baron. Curse you with your time. Curse the evil that causes all this unhappiness. Here's the World War I flying. Back in his air at home in France. He is exhausted. Yes, he does not sleep. For one thought continues to burn in his mind. Someday I'll get you, Red Baron! Magnificent day. Why spoil it for the rabbits?
Come on, Snoopy, where's that old thrill of the chase? Where's the spirit of adventure? What kind of dog are you anyway?
I am a sleeping dog. You take it from there.
You should be ashamed of yourself wasting a perfect day like this. Now come on, the spin is fresh. The trail is clear. Let's get up there and practice those big old rabbits.
Well, I get the feeling she's determined. All right, if that's what she wants. She might as well get her money's worth.
Oh, attaboy, Snoopy. We ought to see lots of games today.
I hate to disillusion her, but I don't even know what a rabbit smells like. I want this to be the biggest and best game of our season. I want to see each and every one of you out there playing with everything you've got.
Charlie Brown, I thought up some new strategy for you. Why don't you tell the others we're going to play at a certain place? Only it isn't the real place. See? And then when they don't show, we'll win by forfeit. Now, isn't that good strategy? I don't understand these managers that don't like to use good strategy.
The thing we have to remember is spirit and teamwork. If we all really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm certainly Charlie Brown. Is Lucy going to pitch again? Because if she is, I quit. You know what she's always doing? She's always calling out to the mound for secret conferences. When I get out to the mound for these secret conferences, see, you know what she does? She kisses me on the nose.
if we all really quit our teams of bear down, I'm sure that we can finish off this season.
Perhaps you shouldn't be a playing manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be a bench manager.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Chuck. You'd be a terrific bench manager. Say, bench do this and bench do that. You'd even be in charge of where we put the bench. When we get to the field, you can say, let's put the bench over there! Or you can say, let's put the bench over here!
Can't stand it.
Charlie Brown, what's the sense in our playing when we know we're going to lose? If there were even 1,000,000 to 1 chance you win, it might make some sense.
Well, there may not be 1,000,000 to 1 chance, but I'm sure there's at least 1,000,000,000 to 1 chance. Now, come on! Give me a T! Give me an E! Give me an A! Give me an L! You got T!
There is no team, Michael says team, which is our team, right here. We will show you where the best team is a very little weekend here. And it's no time, we'll be big time, with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win this football game, and the championship is ours.
Dear pen pal, you'll never guess what happened to me at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened to me at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same as always, but somehow or other disaster struck at the baseball game. All 2 strikes, the bases were loaded with 2 men out. So I missed my curve, but somehow he hit it a good, strong clout. See, I hollered, it's coming right to ya. She caught it as easy as pie. Since dropped it, I don't think it's good for a team around to see their manager cry. So he helped out, fighting no runner, pitching no ball, Connors caught fly from a third story window by holding his swing and hitting. Yes, we had more to do, no one could argue with that. Just someone win us the game as I came up to bat.
It was no team. Oh, hey, Charlie Brown, you're all behind him. I heard him. That's the same can't kick. Here's his like my bread. Now, okay. Bear down. And then the bear over their head.
Men were on, 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. And I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. Early I vowed I would win it for her, and I shouldered my back right on. Oh! Dear pen pal, I don't where you live is really quite far. Would
you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Charlie Brown.
Lucy, I'm sorry I have to say this right to your face, but it's true. You're a crabby person. I realize that your crabbiness has probably became so natural to you that you're not aware that you're being crabby. But it's true just the same. You're a crabby person, and you're crabby to just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind me saying this, and you take it in a spirit that is meant. Well, I think we all should be open to any opportunity to learn more about ourselves. I think Socrates was right when he said, the first rule to anyone's life is, know thyself. Well, I guess I've said about enough. I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, what's Socrates got to do with it anyway, huh? Who was he anyway? Did he ever get to be king, huh? Tell me that. Did he ever get to be king? Did he ever get to be king? Who was Socrates anyway? Know thyself.
Hey, Snoopy! You want to come out and help me get my arm back into shape? All right, now watch out for this one. It's a new fastball.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown, but I wonder if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Certainly, Lucy.
Well, I conducted a survey to enable me to know myself. And first of all, I'd like to ask, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regard to crabbiness?
Well, Lucy, see,
You're bound to not respond, and all answers will be held in strict confidence.
well, still, Lucy, that's a very hard question to answer.
You may have a few moments to think about it if you like, or we can come back to that question later.
Oh, I think I'd like to come back to it later, if you don't mind.
Now, this next question deals with certain character traits you may have observed. Now, regarding personality, would you say that mine is A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? Now, would that be A, B, or C? What would answer to that one, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? Huh, Charlie Brown, what would answer
Well, Lucy, I'd have to say forceful, but forceful.
I see. We'll just put a check mark at the letter A then. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Well, gee, Lucy, I think that depends a lot on what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in a crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have a space for abstention?
Certainly. I'll put a check mark at none of the above. Now, this next question deals with physical appearance. In referring to my natural beauty, would you say Tyler, Johnny, or intoxicating?
Gee, I don't know. You look just fine to me, Lucy.
Johnny, I see. Now, I think it's time we get back to the first question. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 as average, 55 as above.
Remember the question, Lucy.
Well,
51?
51 is your communist rating for me. Very well then. That about does it, I guess. Thank you very much for helping me with this survey, Charlie Brown. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
It was a pleasure, Lucy. Anytime. Come on, Snoopy.
Oh, just a minute. One more question. Now, will you answer yes or no to the question? Is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person you would like to have as president of your civic club or organization?
Yes, by all means, Lucy.
Yes, Bill, thank you very much. That about does it, I guess. Now, that's one. Schroeder was right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Oh, Patty, I'm glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey, and there are a few questions. 110. C or none of the above. No. And what are you going to do about the dent you made of my bicycle? It's amazing how fast the word of these surveys gets around. Oh, Linus! I'm so glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey, and there are a few questions I'd like to ask you.
Sure, Lucy.
Now, the first one is, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 is average, 55 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to credit and food?
You're my big sister, Lucy.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Answer the question.
Look, Lucy, I know that if I answer that question with any sort of an honest answer, you're going to slug me.
Honest. A survey that is not based on honest answers is like a house built on the foundation of sand. Now, when I be spending my time conducting this survey, I didn't expect complete handling all responses. I promise not to plug you. Now, what was your happiness rating be?
95.
So no decent person can be expected to keep her promise with a rating over 90. Now, let's see. I add these two columns, and that gives me my answer. There, all done. Now let's see what we've got. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person, and everyone knows it. I've done nothing but spread crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm a super crab. It's a wonder anyone will still talk to me. It's a wonder I still have any friends at all, or even associates. I've done nothing but make life miserable for everyone. I've done nothing but breed unhappiness and resentment everywhere I go. Where did I go wrong? How can I be so selfish? How can I do this?
What's wrong, Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good.
That's not true, Lucy.
Yes, it is. I'm no good, and there's no reason at all why I should go on living on the face of this planet.
Yes, there is.
Name one. Name one single reason why I should go on living on the face of this earth.
Well, for one thing, you have a little brother who loves you. Every now and then I say the right thing.
Of course it's surprising, Patty. Oh, I'm sure Lucy realizes that. She can't be cracked. Where is everyone? I told them to be here. If we don't meet her, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow. Charlie Brown! Linus! Lucy!
Give me that pistol, you blockhead!
No! Not till you give me back my crown!
That's not that pistol, and you better give it back to me, or I'll tell Patty everything you said about her.
Stop it! You're late! We have to rehearse!
What did you say about me, Linus?
Stop it! I'm sorry, I was late, but Snoopy was making us tired to be sorry.
What did he say? He said that you...
Quiet! Remember, this is a movie. We have to paint a picture with words and music. Oh. And concentrate. Remember, Adagio con brio.
Give me my pencil.
Now on your life,
If you don't give me one, so give me that pencil, you blockhead. Give me my pencil.
No! Not until you promise not to tell her.
What are you trying to do? That's the one reading on speech. Give me my pencil.
No promise, no pencil.
One pencil.
No! Give me that pencil.
One pencil.
Why did you take Patty's pencil?
What did he call me? He said you were an enigma. An enigma? What's an enigma? Never mind. What's an enigma as well as Hey, don't got my pencil!
And this guy, when I found it all day.
Why is it I always have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the yellow dish? One of these days, I'm going to have my supper in the yellow dish and my drinking water in the red dish. Life's just too short not to live it up a little.
Say, Linus, did you know all of those Forrest Smith Hoffmeyer gave us in school today?
Oh, yes, I did. I put my name, my address, and my husband's on. Why?
What did you put down where it says family doctor?
Well, I wasn't too sure, so I put Dr. Seuss.
My teeth are tingling again. I feel like I'm gonna bite someone before sundown. Or I'll go stark raving mad. And yet, I know society frowns at such an action. What do? I'm stuck with tingly teeth.
Hooray for Irving Berlin!
I hate cats. To me, cats are the crabgrass on the lawn of life. I'm the cat hater, the cat despiser, and the cat loather. I'm also scared to death of them.
Oh, look! Here comes my little baby brother Light with his
and broaden my horizons, meet new people. But something binds me to this spot. It's that old supper dish.
Well, hi, Linus. Where are you going? Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She says her sister is responsible for the education of her younger brother, so she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come along, Linus. Do you see this tree? It's called a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur for coat. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
That's very interesting.
And this tree here, it's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. And oak. Know how old it is by counting its leaves.
That's fascinating.
Now, wait a minute, Lucy. I don't mean to interfere.
And way up there, lovely little white things. Those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things. Those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
That's so.
And fun. They run around all day long, tugging and tugging at a tiny thing until it grows into a big, tall blade of grass.
Boy, that's amazing.
Oh, good grief! Linus, how can you possibly believe anything so heavy? It's not making any
And
sense.
this thing here is called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how. A little thing like that is so much fun. You see that bird? It's called an eagle. But this is little. It has another name, a sparrow. On Christmas and Thanksgiving we eat them.
Now, Lucy, that's the way I can't say I live by and listen to all the
And
songs.
way up there, the little stars and planets make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up just like the flowers.
Now, Lucy, I know that's wrong. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After the snow comes up, the wind blows it around. So it looks like it's coming down, only it really comes up out of the ground like grass. Snow comes up, Charlie Brown, snow comes up.
Oh, good grief!
Stars on the trees, make it grow faster.
My stomach clock just went off. It's supper time and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, the withering hollow shell of a dog. And there sits my supper dish, empty. That's all right. He'll remember when no furry friend comes to greet him in the morning. Then he'll remember. But it will be too late, and he'll rush up into the doghouse. But there will be nothing left but the dry carcass of a former friend who used to run and play with him so happily. Nothing left but the bleached bones. Snoopy! Are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper. Supper time! Supper time!
Behold the brimming bowl of content, which is brought forth to ease our hunger.
To slake our thirst. Okay, there's no need for a big production. Just get down off your doghouse and eat.
It's supper time. the bacon and fill me up. Supper, supper time. Bring on the dog, bring on the bone, bring on the barrel and throw me home with a supper, 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 time, night, go. Summertime, night, Christmas, go. Next time, overtime, next time, too. Can't hold a candle. Bring on the hamburger, bring on the bun. Little puppy loves that. Can't you eat them real quietly and calmly like any normal dog? And what's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion?
Well, I don't know, Linus. It looks like an airplane to me, the way the lights are blinking on and off. Schroeder, is that an airplane or a star?
I believe it's a star. Or it could be a planet, you know. Or maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite. I wonder,
Well, we'll never find out by sitting around here.
wherever you going.
Going over here, getting close to look.
I like to sit up here after supper time and just listen to the sounds of the night. But something seems to be missing. In my opinion, that's exactly what it needed. I'm so happy that little redheaded girl dropped her pencil today. It has teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. It hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness, finding a pet, pizza and sausage, telling good time. Happiness is learning to whistle, tying your shoe for the very first time.
Happiness is playing with drum in your own band.
And happiness is walking head in hand. Happiness, two kinds of ice,
Knowing a secret.
locking on trees. Happiness, 5 different crayons, catching a firefly, setting him free. Happiness is being alone every now and then. And happiness is coming home again. Happiness, morning and eve, daytime and night, too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all. And that's life.
happiness is having a sister.
Sharing a sandwich.
Getting along. Happiness is singing together when day is through. And happiness is those who sing with you. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.